Anyone listening along well? Today we are reacting to If Far Cry Wasn't Dead by Daylight. Spoiler warning for the Far Cry franchise, okay? Okay. Me personally, I suggested this YouTuber because I saw his profile was the father from Far Cry 5.
Joseph CD.
And I said, you know, you should either do the father or Jason Brody as a killer.
No, I don't think Jason should be a killer personally.
It's DVD, we really need a Far Cry chapter. If we ever get it, this is how they should make it. Okay.
Thank
you, Drake Black, aka the Cowboy Reaper, for doing my idea.
Wait,
you should really subscribe to his channel, by the way.
Alright, but you should actually subscribe to him.
Yeah, maybe. Just
what if he does more Far Cry?
Maybe. Okay, let's go. 3, 2,
1.
My name is.
Welcome to my show. Sit, enjoy, relax.
That's that one.
My name is.
Welcome to my show. Sit, enjoy, relax.
That's my name.
What to do? Let's catch us up a little quickly.
I'll tell you one thing though.
Right.
It is the one, the only Drac. Oh wow, how I would make a Far Cry chapter. So first things first, a big shout out to JT Bros for giving me this idea. Down below for
oh my god, I know those guys!
Okay, so we're gonna put a playlist of YouTubers.
Can you please do a video on a Far Cry chapter, please? Please. The farmer, Joseph, or the warrior, Jason Brody, please. I'd love to see it. I was gonna get a shout out. Thanks for the pin. Oh god.
I'm glad you made yourself sound like a little bitch.
And massive thank you to JT Bros. If you got any video ideas, I'd love to know and I'll give you a shout out. Thank you JT Bros. So yeah, let's get into it right now.
Which character should be?
For Survivor, I'd probably pick AJ Garley or Jason Brody. I'm more leaning into more Jason Brody just because the whole survival stuff.
Now, personally, I love AJ Gale, so I'm glad they're picking AJ.
Will really fit the whole Dead by Daylight, and you mean all the picks I can do for him. AJ Garley, you mean I can fit him in. I wouldn't say the Jackal or the people from Far Cry 2 because there's multiple people in Far Cry 2, but the Jackal doesn't really fit as a survivor. I say more Jason Brody, that whole survivor ability he has. Have you ever played Far Cry 3? If you had, you'd be like, yeah, it really fits the whole survival stuff he does. Jason Brody literally has a survival book, how to survive like the whole island, Druk Island basically. And
I read that book, it's really good. You should pick it up if you ever got a chance, because it's good. You know, it explains Far Cry lore. Like, one of my favorite pages is about the Revolver, going well, but it's really funny at times.
Basically, just as sick he is.
It's really good. It tells you how to like hunt. It tells you what plants to take. It's very survival. So massively, Jason Brody should be the survivor. And I really don't know why they haven't done a Far Cry yet, collab, because the whole survivor for Jason Brody really fits Dead by Daylight's theme. Survivor, always on the run, trying not to get killed. Jason Brody really fits that whole thing. Has to be vast because it really does make sense because it's a psychopath pirate or psychopath ultra general. He is really that whole thing what Dead by Daylight really needs, that whole psychopath one.
I think the problem is he's gonna have to be bigger than Jason, which will look a little weird, and I think Jason should have all the Frost Insanity skins and the whole Tataya and regular Jason.
I really would love to see Frost's voice lines. You know, like how
Chucky talks a lot.
Wesker says to Chris specifically, "Fuck you, Chris, you're going to die." Where he just says regularly, just "you're gonna die." So I would like if he had specific lines to Jason.
They could even say, you know, Frost, who the fuck is it gonna be?
People say when he kills somebody or says at the trial. You can say so much stuff because Vast got so many iconic quotes, and I'm pretty sure Michael Mann will like make even more quotes because he did make a lot of the quotes. Like he went off script basically. Like I wouldn't pick Pagan Min. Like he is a psychopath, he is a bit intimidating, but altogether
I agree. Pagan, no offense, I just don't see him as the type of guy who would actually chase someone down, and his weapon would have to be the pen.
But I would want to see Trickster and Pagan's reaction.
Yeah, the thing is, his weapon would have to be the pen because Because what else is he iconic for?
I just think that really suits the whole.
And the thing is, the weapon is just so small, so...
Also, a problem is it's a shooter, and you can't just go guns are blazing.
Which I really want a gun in skin
Role. It's very fitting for Dead by Daylight. The dude is pretty scary. I say he's even more intimidating than Pagan Min. Joseph Seed, I wouldn't say he's a bad guy or evil. He's just very in the middle. He's very crazy, if that makes sense. He's just lost the plot. He could do things better, but he doesn't. He's just crazy. But the father does a lot of questionable things. I wouldn't consider him evil. He could have done things better in his situation, but
he squeezed the guy's eyes out of his socket.
Look, I understand he's mentally ill, but he did kill his daughter. Which I don't want to get in detail, because this video would probably get demonetized, but still, Joseph, I don't really like Joseph's justification.
Unrelated, but who do you think would have the best white skin? Foz, Joseph, or Pagan?
I'd like to see a blighted Foz.
I'd like to see the scar be all gooey and blighted on his face, maybe.
Just because Foz really deserves
also,
it,
the tattoos could be all over his arm.
altogether, you can compare him to like Vaas, Pagan. Pagan's just completely an evil bastard. Same with like Vaas, he's just evil. But yeah, again, I wouldn't put him in that role. What so Vaas really suits the Dead by Daylight theme, that whole scariness, because he is a very intimidating character, and they can do so much with Vaas, with costumes and his ability, his power. You mean? I call it ability.
Did I ever tell you what the definition of insanity is? Insanity is
watching this clip over and over fucking again. That is crazy.
Doing the exact same fucking thing over and over again, expecting shit to change. That is crazy. The first time
I'll take that joke when we actually play Far Cry 3, but we can't talk over cutscenes, so make it here.
when he told me that, I don't know, I thought they were bullshitting me, so boom, I shot him.
I think Vaas' weapon should be like the warrior's dagger or a machete. I think it should like hit someone twice and then go to broken, like slash. I think his weapon should be the Far Cry 3 warrior's knife. Like, it is the main thing in Far Cry 3, the warrior's knife. So I just think it's one of the things he can do it because Vaas doesn't really play with the rules. He plays against the rules. You know what I mean? He's one of them people who will break the rules. So him hitting someone twice will make more sense. Like, if someone goes broken. I know a lot of people would disagree with that, but it'll massively fit Vaas's whole character. It does. That's not his power. His power should be like someone with generator. It's like he hits a generator, it's like 25. Basically, you get 6 like tokens. I won't say 26. I'll say 30 or 31. And it's dead slow. The generators are. And if the generator gets done, you can easily basically you can see somebody for 30 seconds or 35 seconds, and you can instantly down them and put them on a hook. I think that's really cool. A different ability what we haven't seen in Dead by Daylight.
Okay, what?
So
Oh,
the
yeah.
reason... Sorry.
The reason we yawned is not because the guy's born, it's just we recorded this right earlier.
The reason I suggested Joseph Seed was because of how, you know, how brutal he is as a villain. And yeah, you could say one of those side villains, but I don't want to sound cruel here. Because I know everyone loves Far Cry side villains, but I don't think people
But who
would
the
pay...
fuck wants a spider?
I don't think people would pay for much as like Del Polar or Buck or Hoyt compared to Foz, Pagan, or Joseph.
Also, unrelated, but do you wish sometimes killers could get the same skins like non-licensed killers had? Like, Ghostface was the only killer who got a cat reskin, and they couldn't even make him look like a cat. They had to give him golden triangle ears that didn't even make him look like a cat. It'd be cool to see Foz dress up as Cheshire, and Jason dress up as Alice.
No, I don't need Freddy Falls in my life.
Wait,
Please,
before...
Get the hell out of here!
But before you say, oh, Alice is eminent, that's what people say. That's why people restrict Alice. She's on public domain. You can make Alice a guy. Jason is actually one of the first ever male Alices, which is very sad.
But still.
Because we need more male Alices.
Because I also want to have a male protagonist. It's the same film.
And I want you to know, I'm not saying fuck female protagonists. I'm just saying I'd like to see a male Alice in the shoes of a female.
Anyway, right, here we go.
Unique and original. You get 6 like tokens, you can put them on a generator or the exit gate. So you mean you can put like a 1 exit gate. I think you should just allow them to put 1 exit gate and like put whatever generator you want. And you mean it makes more skillful, like, hey, I should put it on this generator, because I'm more like thinking about device, like a hacking device, like you put on it and it's like a device and survivors can hear it beeping like, oh yeah, that generator's been like da 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 da, unless that generator's going really to pop and you put it on, it slows down the generator. And you mean it's harder to pop that generator. I think it's all that skill. I love that. It's all about skill and knowing what to do. You're wondering, how do you get rid of this like device? You shouldn't get rid of it. I think you should be like a banner or Citra, unless anybody can add like Citra in like a TV or Citra in the game. Citra basically gives you a potion, you drink it. There's 3 potions or 2 potions. Basically, it's like a drink, you drink it. It's something from Far Cry 3 when Jason drinks it.
Yeah, Far Cry 3. Basically, they say, drink ink poison. You'll be fine. But I don't want to. Fucking pussy! Okay.
I'm not gonna say, oh, what happens if the 4th survivor didn't get one? Or the other survivor didn't get one? Well, it sucks to be you, buddy. There's 2 there for 2 survivors. There's 3 there for 3 survivors. You know what I mean? It sucks to be you.
I mean, that's Citra. Citra's a cruel person.
Well, they
It's one of them things. I think it should be one of the things. It makes a generator, you can repair a generator faster, but VAS can see you like 5 seconds or 10 seconds. It's really hard to open the X8, it's really slow, because Citra's basically screwed you. If you played Far Cry 3, you'll understand. You'll be like, okay, then the potions fucked you up, basically. It's one of them things like, take the potion, you repair generators faster, it takes that whole device away, and so, well, it makes VAS weaker. Really doesn't. It makes the survivors weaker, because you think about like, hey, yeah, I can repair generators, but I can't open the exits really fast, it's really slow, and it marks you. It's like, oh, fuck me, I've been marked. That's why I say it comes into skill.
Marked, like Jacob Sage would do.
Oh, fuck me, I haven't been marked.
It's like 2 survivors or 1. I'm more likely into like 3 survivors can take the potion, the 1 survivor could be like, oh, I can open the exit.
They could make it 2 survivors, Citra and Jason.
Citra is too lazy. I would like to see someone more like Lisa.
I don't want to see Citra, personally.
For one reason, Lisa is just a normal person, and that's kind
Yeah,
of
but I feel more DBD.
the entity feels. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to say.
But wouldn't it be cooler to have Citra, a non-normal person, to show how cool Far Cry is to people who haven't played it?
Maybe.
Gates, and next and VAS has put the thing on the exit gate, so you're like, oh shit, there's one over, I must find the other exit gate. Some people say, oh well, VAS can camp another exit. I think it should be like maybe 50 seconds or 55. I don't know. You mean enough time to like, hey, the thing expires. I think that's just not it for his power or his ability. I think it should be an insanity meter. Like, think of Michael Myers at 1, at 2, and 3. Like, you have to hook something twice to get number 1. That makes it one of the generators more harder with a skill check. Like, hey, you probably get a skill check. You know, like the what's it called? You know, like Sadako.
Alright, but this map is very nostalgic to me. I love seeing people run up a hill and attack survivors. Or that Dwight video where he ran up and saved someone.
Hacking where it goes all the skill checks. You get backward skill checks. It gets harder. Maybe 3 hooks, maybe 4 hooks. I'm not sure, but it seems really hard. And if you pop like 3 gens, the insanity meter goes like a 1. And if you put 4 or you mean like hooks, also you can get insanity meter 2. The insanity meter 2, I think it should be like, hey, you can like hit people down like every single 30 seconds, maybe 55. Like it's kind of like a cooldown, but the exposed status effect. And like, I'm trying to think like something like you can instantly hit somebody down at number 2, and number 3, you guessed it, you can instantly kill somebody. I think that'd be really cool. Like, hey, you pop like 5 gens or maybe hooked 4 people and done the survivors unlock 2 gens, something like that. That'd be really cool for the Insanity meter, something really different and unique, because we really want that in Dead by Daylight. I think this would be really cool if they add something like this. Yeah, again, Stitch should be there to like help people out. Think of like Vecna's like ability to little boxes. Think of like Stitch will be there like, hey, I drink this potion, I can regenerate as fast, I can see the killer for like 5 seconds. But Vass has got like the upper hands also. I think it'd be really cool if they add something like that, because it's something new, unique and fresh, and I think we need that, because each time you play a killer nowadays it's like, oh, it's just like this one, it's just like that one. I think with this it's something unique, because hey, he does something with the generator, he does something with the exit gate, he does like, he's got the insanity meter walk to instantly kill somebody, a bit like Michael Myers. It'd be really cool if they add something like that in Dead by Daylight. We really need something unique and really fresh for once, because I'm not being mean, it's like every single killer comes out, you go, oh, it's like this one, it's like that one. I admit, Vecna's really cool, unique and fresh, and it's about time to go, wow, that's really cool. So, perks. I know first one's first, this one seems a bit memey. I think no rest, or no rest for the wicked. I think when you enter our locker, you're exhausted. I say, what? That's stupid! But I'm just saying, like, when people go get head on or whatever, jump in a locker, you exhaust, you're like, oh wow, I'm exhausted. It's one of them perks what really easy to add into Dead by Daylight. I don't know why they have not added this one in yet. It is very memey. It's one of them perks. It is a waste, but we always get.
So, unrelated. But I was thinking this might never happen, but I realized they added Dungeons and Dragons, which is a horror game. Don't think, oh, it's not a horror game, it's a game nerds play. Nah! No, it is actually a horror game, but still, nerds play it, so fuck it.
A perk what is a waste, and trust me, look at every single chat, we always get a perk what is a waste, so
good chance in the game.
Okay, but then, okay.
You can say this perk is a waste. Second perk has to be Hex Madness. When Hex Madness is up, so 15% or 10% kicking the gen, and you're faster. And it's like
so, what do you think will actually be Dr. Gregor's house, an outpost, the airport, White's house?
I think to maybe see White's camp.
The Ratcat Village.
The Startle game.
I kind of think Dr. Krieger's house would be a little fun, running around.
Dr.
Earnhardt.
Yeah, but it's a bit too small.
Or just amalgamation, like what the entity
big, nothing bigger, but like 10% or 15%, like you could generate, and you got haste that lasts for like 15 seconds or 10 seconds. This perk will be strong in the right hands. Yet again, I don't know why this perk's not in the game. It's like a very easy bit. Hex, here you go, kick it generally fast, like 15 seconds, or not 15 seconds, 15 more. You mean faster basically, and 15 seconds or 10 seconds. You got haste as well. Third perk will be called Not Stopping the Thrill, or Not Stopping the Joy of the Thrill, whatever you want to call it. But like every time a gen gets popped, 3% or 5%, you clean your weapon faster. That sounds really cool. Like, whoo, clean your weapon, bang. And you're like, oh wait.
So basically, it's all just making Foss faster.
I think Foss's attack animation, after he attacks, maybe he should say something to his knife. I know that would get quite annoying, but like, did I ever tell you the definition of sanity? Maybe it'll be a bit long depending on the line, but I think Foss's lines should be stuff like, you know, when he gets stunned.
Also, I think more should be him doing this, Survivor.
I don't know.
I think it's a bit short and simple, as in that gory.
I think there's plenty of cool stuff in the Foss DLC, which we could use as a point of reference.
A Far Cry reference.
I seriously think there's so much cool stuff they could do. So I think Foss's weapon clean animation could probably be something simple as, just, I don't know, saying something.
Like the second gen gets popped, that's like 10. The next gen gets popped, that's 3, that's 15. Do you mean like all that? That'd be really cool. Like,
let's hit it. Do some exploring.
And there's our boat.
Jason, if you just went on that boat. If you just went on that boat. Oh!
Guys! On a boat!
Where did you find this guy?
Hey, Doug! Check this out.
Doug, hey yo, Doug, I only has. Doug, you.
Doug based off the best ice titan in the Godzilla franchise.
Doug is the guy who, the traitor scumbag guy.
Yeah, fuck him, but he has a great.
Real? You getting this? You recording? Oh yeah. My man,
the thumbnail.
Jason.
Maybe. Okay.
Brings the heat. Hey, put them down. Go down.
so Jason Brody's perks. Number 1 has to be Survivor's Guidebook, like, get 5% more fast when you heal, you can self-heal 5% faster, and also medkits literally last more longer. Second pick will be called Hide and Seek. When you leave a locker, no scratch marks for 12 seconds, maybe 20 seconds, and also your exhaustion slowly goes down faster in a locker. The third pick has to be Warriors mode or Warrior. I'm all in for the Warrior mode because it sounds like John Wick mode, but
I think the cool part about this is that it shows that Jason is still in there. Like, I kind of want his lines to be something like, you know, where am I? You know, Citra, where are you? Lisa, and the others, what happened, and stuff like. Him getting more and more pissed off while Atros commenced because he's stuck in a realm not of its own.
Quick mode, but Warrior mode activates when you complete a generator, so 50% faster repair speed. And when you complete a second gen, you can open the X gates 50% faster also. And when you complete a third generator, you can unhook somebody 50% faster. When you complete a fourth gen, every time you go next to a completed gen, you get haste effect or maybe faster. Bit like batteries, you know, like Chucky pick.
To be fair, I think AJ Gale, Jack, and maybe Deputy would all just be reskins for Jason. If I could have one, a legendary skin for Jason, that had to be another protagonist. I wouldn't want Grant. He's just a random
I kinda want a female character. Citra to have all Jason's female friends skinned.
Wait,
And Jason to have all male friends.
I just think about it and this. I think AJ would be a good legendary skin, and they could make a Deputy a regular skin because he doesn't talk. You can make him look like
You run around a bit more faster. I say 6 or maybe 5, 3, but I'm leaning to 6 because it's in a lot of dead areas where generators are completed, because it makes it a bit more fair because we already got batteries for killers. I think we should have some.
They should call the DLC the Death of Insanity.
My idea is he should be able to escape people grabbing him, because, you know, he's pretty strong, and when a part tries to grab him, he bites them.
Like survivors like that. So yeah, I say around about 6, maybe 3, but more leaning to 6. When you complete a 5th generator, you can stun a killer 3%. Like, it lasts a bit more longer when you stun a killer. I think that'd be really fair. Like, hey, you stunned a killer at 3%, because a lot of killers will complain about it. I'm leaning to like 5, but altogether it make it more balanced if it's 3%. So yeah, when you stun a killer, it lasts a bit more longer, 3%. Some people complain about.
Hey, unrelated, but if you are watching this, we're not calling you boring. It just, we don't really know how DBD works. What
We didn't
perks
call
and
him
shit.
boring.
It's just we haven't talked a lot, and you know, above yawns, and I want you to know, you're not boring. Just we don't really know how DBD works. Because we might tell you, hey, can you watch our video reacting to? So if we do, please don't think we're trying to make funny. We really like this video.
But I'm like, hey, you have to complete 5 generators to get that. Really like them to put the Rook Island in, like a little smidgen of it. Like, it's not that hard to make it like an island, like the jungle bit. I don't get it. I think the little sky bit should be the warrior. Like, how hard that would be. But in the day, if they can't put the warrior in, they should put like a jungle map in for the Far Cry collab, if they ever do a Far Cry collab. So what should be if they ever do a Far Cry collab, and what would you want them to put in? Would you want them to have a different villain? Do you know what I mean? Just comment down below. So yeah, sayonara for now. Have a great day.
So, I kind of think it would be cool to get the other things, you know, like,
He can't kill the boogeyman.
yeah.
That's right, Turbo. Well,
Bye,
thank
guys.
you all for watching.
This was a great video, and thank you, Drake Black, aka Cowboy Reaper.
So
The Cowboy Reaper.
Yeehaw, cowboy. Yeah.
On one final note, I wanted to search up lists to say what I think Foss's Mores could be, because he didn't mention that, which I found really sad.
Wait, this isn't a takedowns, bro.
Bad, I like this one.
Yeah, let's look at outside Foss's Mores. Is this
to defeat.
Where you get to fight. Where something happens. It could really be cool, Mori.
Oh, we should. Let's.
Oh,
I mean, this would be cool.
What is that?
Don't step on me, mom.
kill him. Do it fast. Finish him. Do it for me.
That what?
Take his life.
Oh, thank you. Is that true?
End him.
No weapons.
Kill them. Kill.
So you see why
2003?
why Falls has some very, very choices when it comes to the ability to, you know, do Moris.
But I think we should pause now for take this.
Well, I just want
Because
to
I have seen that video.
I just want to thank you guys, because honestly, and thank you guys for watching. But really, thank you, Drake Black, aka Cowboy, aka the Cowboy Reaper.
Wait, bro, you suggested Jason should be killed. Maybe you should say Jason. You know, wants to show why I think Jason should be killed.
Yeah, but it's fine. I think, you know, like Laura Croft, or she's a killer.
Also, his power should be auto healing, like the Far Cry games.
Maybe, but I think that'd be a bit too powerful. You understand?
Okay, pause recording. What's it if you want?
Hey.
Good. Unrelated, this would be a great Jason Brody skin.
Yeah, so really Insanity version of Jason's so cool.
Oh, sorry, my hand
I think they should be brutal in
It wasn't just this possible that none of Jason was a warrior. Except for the Bojack can do us, but we don't even know if he's
Oh, sorry, my hand slipped. What the fuck? Fuck you. Oh, sorry, my hand slipped.
I really wish Falls just cut a little deeper and cut the opponent's head off. I mean, imagine how fucking cool it'd be. A takedown where your head is fucking cut off.
Issue with an eyelash.
And a reference also wondering what the game was making. But again, Far Cry's more on awesome. But it would be cool to reference.
There you are!
Another combo thing. Yeah, that's exactly the last thing you want to be in.
Basically, this is what we're trying to say should be it. Actually, this could be a great thumbnail, to be honest. Nah, not, because you know. Well, guys, goodbye. And this is why we believe Far Cry should be Dead by Daylight. Well, personally, I don't believe it. But James
CDQ.
And I'm not going to disagree with him.
Because I just think it's got the, you know, the murders and Matt Duck stuff that Far Cry is good for, known for. And it's also got, you know, all that good stuff.
Okay.
Thank you guys. Bye bye.
And don't worry, we're still gonna play the rest of Far Cry 1. Just wanted to do a short reaction first.
Yeah, watching that video, that video will start. We showed our videos. We really look different when we used to look, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, way better camera quality now.
Okay, bye y'all.